Alright, what's up guys? Bringing to y'all another one. A tree run, baby. Anyways, for your tree run, let's talk about it. Got all types of tree saplings here. I put these saplings together with a seed that I put in this pot, gardening trowel, a watering can of some sort. You gotta have that for this setup. And then it turns into this after being watered for a little bit. Anyways, don't need that anymore. So you're gonna plant trees in these tree patches that look like this. That's the new tree I'm growing. A little more trees than I need right now. It's because I was making them with the pots. Anyways, let's do this. Put some of these back in here. I only need 4 curry trees. Just drop them all. 2 trees, saplings. Alright, so the thing is, you want to bring the best tree that you can grow and harvest, right? I could make some magic trees because I got the seeds and the saplings, but I can't harvest the roots from them yet, so I'm holding those. Alright, I got some yew trees in now. Unfortunately, I don't have yew trees to go back in. We're putting willows in. Ugh. Yeah, I'm an Iron Man, so this is Iron Man friendly. You use what you got, and sometimes it's almost not worth doing, sometimes it is. I definitely have yew trees and some good trees out there right now. Maybe get me up to maybe 81 right now. I don't feel like doing the math on that, but maybe. Between that and my herb runs today, I should probably get it. We'll see. Anyways, there is going to be 6 regular tree places that we're going to today and 4 fruit tree places we're going to. So your inventory setups. This is a log basket. If you don't have one, go get you one. It's like really easy to get. Look it up. It's something like 300 oak logs, 200 willows or something. You trade that for this. Anyways, that'll carry your logs when you're doing your work. There's a place in Ledia also you can go to. You want to bring the crystal teleport seed, get you there. So you go about on your tree run. First you're grabbing your trees. This one's going to take a little while because I want them yew roots. Like I said, it's Iron Man friendly. I'll sit here and bap this tree for a little bit. As you notice, I'm getting logs, getting XP right now. There goes 175. Yew logs are going directly in the bag. Gotta make sure this bag's open. I'll go straight in your bag. I think you can carry it to 30, maybe 28. Anyways, it's definitely nice for these farm runs. Nice for wood cutting in general. Very much so worth grabbing. Instead of chopping this tree down, if you'd like to, you could pay this lady 200 coins. She'll remove your tree for you instantly. For these trees, willow trees, I'd probably just have her remove them. You know, anything below yew tree, I'd have her remove. Less chopping for me, make this a lot faster. But because I want these roots in Iron Man, I'm gonna sit here and chop them. So if you're not, want to sit here and watch me chop, just, scroll on ahead in the video, get to the parts that you need to see. Alright. These secateurs, if you want to maybe get more fruit off a tree or something you're picking, put these in your hands and, you might have a 10% chance to get, a couple extra fruit. Something, I forget exactly how it works. But anyways, if you're holding them, you'll get more yield. After you chop it down, you want to clear this stump. Boom, simple as that. Use these roots. Tool Leprechaun, he's going to note them for you. Alright, I can start this off with Ultra Compost. Boom. And then you drop your plant right in there after you Ultra Compost it. You could pay them. You could pay this, where's she at? Right here. You could pay her to get you, to take care of that plant for you instead of put super compost in it. But I prefer to just super compost everything. It just makes life easier. Alright, so those roots are what I wanted. That's why I chopped the tree down. And the logs are kind of nice too, though. Alright. Potato seed, let's drop that. Accidentally pick a pocket defermer. Ha ha. Alright, so anyways, from here, I got the divine rune pouch filled up with all the runes I need to teleport me all over the place. So from here I need to figure out a path, which way I want to go, how I want to start it. It doesn't matter how you do it, just get there, get the job done, you know. Start with Falador. So in Falador we got 2 regular trees, we got one down here, and we got one right up there. Same thing, we're going to chop the tree down. Everyone has a different setup. You see my screen's like this, right? I can move it around. I like it closer to my character. From where I can move from my mouse from here over to this way. Pick up a prayer. Go back in here. Grab it. Change my gear. Flip prayers. You know, it's just a lot easier for me, and I think it's beneficial for anybody to have it here than way over here. Get your mouse here. You're going way over here. Yeah, it kind of can be a pain sometimes. So I like it about right here. Got my roots. Boom. Take some ultra compost off of them. By the way, all that stuff there, you can store everything in the tool leprechaun. With the tool leprechaun instead of your bank, save you some bank space. It's pretty nice. And just drop the old buckets. It ain't worth much. Alright, so finish the one there. Keep it on Falador. Let's just get us there a little quicker. There's another way to get there through the balloon transportation method. I hear it's a little better. Do you, you know what I'm saying? This works for me. I've always done it this way. You know, not that I probably shouldn't try. I should probably try that balloon thing, but it really ain't too bad. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the farmer's outfit, you can be running graceful. That'll make your trip a little easier, I guess, if you're running out of energy. But you shouldn't run out of it too much because you're gonna be running from one tree to the next, and usually chopping wood and whatnot in between. Enough time to get your energy back up. Unfortunately, if you don't pay the guy to look after your tree, this can happen. It doesn't happen that much though if you're using ultra compost, so it's all good. This will be a quick one. Get this old tree out of here. It's gonna give us nothing. Diddly. Restart. Boom. So we'll kind Kind of just separating them real quick. Alright, off to Lumbridge. Run through the castle. Right out the back door, you can see it from here. The yew tree, and she's doing good. Always plant your best tree that you can, or you can afford as a main. You know, you should be planting some really good stuff all the time. Get you really good XP. As an iron, you got what you got, you know. Use what you got. Get your levels up. Yeah. No, I've been working on this account for a few months. Probably 6, maybe 8. It's interesting going back to an account. This is Iron Man. Going and restarting and how fast you get up in levels compared to the old days when you first tried this game. You know, what a difference. It took me a long time, long time to get to levels like this on my first time around, you know. Years. Now I pulled this off in like 8 months. Yeah, probably about 8 months, I'm gonna say. And, you know, that's probably slow to some of these really good guys that really know what's happening. I'm doing pretty well, though. I'm pretty happy with this Iron Man grind. It happens a lot faster than you would figure if you know what you're doing. It's a lot of fun. Very rewarding feeling. You earn your items and stuff from boss drops or whatever you have to do to earn them, you know. It's a very rewarding feeling. That's the Iron Man life, you know. And not for everybody, and I think it shouldn't be where you start, you know. Alright, so done Falador, done Lumbridge, done Farmer's Guild. We're gonna go to Barak Grand Exchange. While we're here, go ahead and I think you have to remove that just to empty it. With that being said, let's see. Let's check that out just to make sure. Alright, so couldn't even put it back on my pack without even the bank. Something like this. No, I don't see an empty option from there. So yeah, you don't have to take it off just to empty it. Kind of annoying. A lot of times I just leave it in inventory, run an RD cape. Or fire cape, look fancy, whatever you want to do, you know. Alright, so from here at the Grand Exchange, excuse me, from here at the Grand Exchange, we'll hit the tree up here, Spirit Tree. We're going to go to the Stronghold. Alright. Balloon transportation right there too might even be beneficial. But that's fast enough for me. We got a papaya tree right here. It's the first fruit tree we ran into. We're going to be a little quicker if you want. You know, like I said, you can put on your second doors. Pick your fruit. Might get you more yield. Not sure how well it works on the trees. I know for a fact it works on like herb patches and stuff. I imagine it works on the trees too. This one's gonna be a lot quicker, easier. You're gonna sit here and try it for an hour or anything, it's just gonna go away. Nice. Alright, get rid of that. Back to him. Same old thing, rinse and repeat. Doing the same thing over. Getting fast XP. That's what this is all about. Tree runs are the best XP in farming. You absolutely need to be doing this. Curry tree. Best thing I have for now. Look here. Yuck, that's a willow tree. You see me get like 7,000K experiences from one of them yew trees, which is, you know, it's alright. There's even more. You can be growing better trees like that. But check this XP drop. Big difference, huh? 1,000 some. 1,009 or whatever. Anyways, it's a willow tree. I don't really care to have the roots too much. On this occasion, we're going to get rid of it real quick. Boom. One willow sapling left, and I think that's going to be right here. I believe it. I do. Yeah, let me see. Oh no, this is a fruit tree. It's my bad. This is supposed to be a fruit tree patch. Alright, so we'll clear it out. We're just gonna have to go back to the farming guild real quick, grab us another curry tree, and drop this off. Alright, so that was a dead patch. You know, it happens. You know, you're not gonna get everything perfect, but unless you're paying the guys to look after it for you, which is usually like trading off fruit or something. Yeah, it's really not bad. If I was the main, I'd be doing that every time. The auction compost works pretty good too. Alright, so let's go back to Verak. From here, we're going to go to the gnome village. It's right here, Tree Gnome Village. Once you get up here, squeeze through the fence, you're going to follow Elkoi. Yeah. Hit him on. Bam. He takes you through here a little quicker than it would be for you to walk. For free. Alright, so we got a papaya tree. Check the health. 6,300 XP drop. Not bad, not bad. Way better than that willow, huh? Pick up a fruit. I ain't wearing them. It's not that big of a deal. These aren't that important. Alright. Chop them down. Clear the patch. Same stuff over and over. Getting that XP. You know, this is the best way. You could be doing the Thai farm too, especially if you're over like I think it is 73. You're gonna get decent XP over there, and that's how you actually get all this farming outfit and stuff, which is gonna give you also a little more XP every time you do something farming related. Oh, that's not there. Oh yeah. Okay. Looks like we got one curry and one willow. We're gonna go drop this off, pick up another curry. We're almost done with the farm run, just 2 more. See where we're at? Alright, about 20 minutes. Going on 19 minutes right now. I have to have level 85 to get up there. I didn't even mean to click there. Anyways, dropping off saplings. Looking for the curry. I'm here to just drop a couple things off right quick. Don't mind my messy bank. I live in chaos. Alright, so our next 2 are going to be at Camelot and at Brimhaven. We're going to go a quicker method by starting off with house teleport because my house is in Brimhaven. here. There's our palm tree. Check the health. Pick the fruit. If you're paying all these guys to knock the trees down for you, it's going to take a lot, you know, it'll be a lot faster. And about half this time. Done. Alright, on to the last one. Guys, if you like my videos, you want to see more, like and subscribe, please. Just trying to get this channel up off the ground. More likes and subscribes I get, obviously, is going to help me keep going in the future. From here, I don't usually do it this way. Don't want to go to Remington. We want to go to Catherby. So I think we might have to do it from over here. Charter. Yeah. So yeah, I usually do it a different route, but this way is quicker, and as long as you have a little bit of coins in your inventory, you can do this. Otherwise, you just teleport up here at Camelot, walk on down here to that tree, walk back here, pay from there, go across over to Brimhaven, and then you get your Camelot and Brimhaven ones out of the way, doing it like that. I have a house teleport in Brimhaven right now, so that's why we went that route. Slightly faster. Okay, palm tree again. Before we go here, let's free up a little space in the inventory. Just use these on a leprechaun. Checking the health. Bam, 10,404 XP for that. Palm trees are pretty nice. Alright, y'all. And that wraps it up. That right there wraps it up. Alright. I'm going to make a Hespori video too if you guys want to know how to do Hespori. And I'm going to do Herb Run video. Hespori is going to be down in this cave. And you got to plant it and all that good stuff. It's a plant. But yeah, if y'all want to see that one, tune in. That's coming very soon. God bless, and like and subscribe, guys. Y'all want to see some more content. If y'all have any comments, thoughts, questions, put them in the comments below. I got you. I'll write you right back. Alright, y'all have a great day.